Hey guys, Breanne here. I'm so excited to take you through this full body strength and cardio workout. Now this one's gonna be a little bit different and I'm really excited to take you through it. First, we're gonna warm up, and while we warm up, I'm gonna explain to you what you have ahead. So go ahead and just shake it out side to side. I start like this a lot, and you wanna know why? This is just an easy way to just shake it out, get your mind right, right? So whether you are super pumped or you're forcing yourself to jump in today, I got you. These first couple moves for the warm-up are gonna get you really excited, especially when I tell you what we have ahead of us. So in a couple seconds, I'll transition you into some squats. But listen, we are gonna hit strength and cardio back to back, giving you a full body burn. So let's go into a squat next, just down and up. We're working on range of motion. Now, typically, I'll match a couple muscle groups together, do some strength, and then hit some cardio. We're gonna focus on one muscle group at a time, full long set of strength. We're only gonna do one set, and then we're gonna do a quick burnout for each muscle group at the end of that strength set. So you're only gonna do everything one time, which for me, I feel like that is a great way to tell yourself, in this set, I'm not doing this again, so I'm gonna go as hard as I possibly can with good form, with good range of motion, yes? Okay, forward lunge with a little bit of a rotation. So forward lunge, I don't worry about speed on this. I wanna get your form down, so hips square. Now keep your abs tight and twist side to side. Beautiful job. Low lunge, nice torso twist. I would just take my guard up. I'm always ready. Nice, one more each leg, please. Twist. If you wanna add a squeeze, so squeeze that back glute, boom, you're gonna open up that hip flexor even more. Speaking of, go ahead and give me some knee circles. Good. So we're gonna start with the biggest muscle groups first. So our first set will be lower body, and then we'll work our way down to those ancillary smaller muscle groups. But again, just one set each. Okay, alternating quad stretches just to get some dynamic flexibility in the lower body. Quads and hip flexors are always super tight, so great way to do some dynamic flexibility as we get the whole body warmed up head to toe. Good, just give me 4 more total. Good. Whenever you move while you stretch, it's dynamic flexibility, and it's also a way to warm up. All right, jacks. Another great way. I do this all the time because you're getting lower body, upper body, heart rate's coming up, and I hope you are starting to get pumped. Okay, so our first exercise is a lower body move, big muscle group. If you notice, I have 2 sets of dumbbells with me. You don't need 2, but you just wanna be thinking about picking up the right size for what muscle group we're gonna hit. Just give me 5 more seconds here. Good, and break. So first muscle group is lower body. This is gonna be where you're gonna wanna pick your heavier weight, or you can double up. So we're gonna do elevator goblet squats. What is that? You're gonna hold your weights in front, and when I say elevator, I'm wanting you to picture levels. So we're gonna really work on slowing it down and then squeezing up in one fell swoop. So it's a tempo change. So you're gonna grab 1 or 2 weights, heavy weight, if possible, elbows in. Sometimes one's a little bit easier on this. And now here's your timing, 90 seconds. So we got a full minute and a half of our goblet squats, and then we're gonna get 30 seconds of our cardio burnout. Ready? Head and chest up. Let's go. So elevator squat, you're gonna go first, so it's 3rd floor, right? 3rd floor, 2nd floor, 1st floor, and then all the way back up. So drop down. Now you got time here to really focus on form. So as I sit down, I try not to hunch forward. I keep my pelvis really aligned, abs engaged, head up, chest up, squeeze through the booty as you come through. Nice job, all the way down. Very nice. And squeeze. Now because we have one set, it's 90 seconds. It's a long set. And we go for time, not reps. That way, it's really a good way to train. This is why. That way you are always increasing your reps on your own. You have the flexibility. So we're going for the time. So you're either doing a couple more reps with that time, or you're grabbing more weight. And I purposely am slowing this down to just have you be really mindful of speed. All the way down. Now squeeze, engage your glutes, drive up. Nice job. It should feel very powerful because as I get lower and lower, more muscles turn on. Do you feel that? Now right here, I grab everything I got and I pull up. Good, relax the neck. So make sure the upper body is just supporting, lower body is doing all the work. Yes, 10 more seconds. This is one of the longer strength sets that we've done. Ugh, squeeze up, but we're just doing it once. You got this. Last one. Very nice, squeeze the booty. Perfect. Okay, weight down, 30 seconds of our burnout set. So you're gonna go 4, 3, 2, and then switch your legs in. That was just a preview. You ready to start? 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Pulse and jump. 3, 2, 1, jump up. 3, 2, 1. If you don't wanna jump, here, 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 step, step. And then just alternate, bring it in. Step, step, good, 15 seconds. Lower and higher equals harder. Perfect. You're almost there, come on. I know those legs are screaming at you. 3 more seconds. Can you get one more in? Yes, you can. Jump in, time. Okay, shake it out. I'm gonna give you time to just breathe and then start thinking about the next move. So again, we're gonna take that lower body now. First set down, move it aside. Let's go into move number 2. Move number 2, we're gonna be on our back. We are gonna hit a chest fly 2 times, pause on the second, and then an overhead pull. So a little bit of chest, a little bit of lats. So grab a weight that feels good to you. I'm actually gonna go for my heavier set. You're gonna be on your back with your hips up. 15-second heads up, so come down safely. And what you're gonna do, when I say go, is drive those hips up. I'm gonna show you without the weight. We do 2 flies. When you're on your second one, overhead pull. Good, so down, up, overhead. Are we ready, team? 90 seconds, abs tight, hips up, booty supports you. Here we go. Open, press it up. And then really stabilize, now overhead. You have to make sure that you keep the abs super tight on that overhead pull. I need to know that you are supporting your weight and it's not going in the back. As I go further overhead, my abs have to work even harder to stabilize. Good. Breathe. If at any time you need to take a break, you just take those hips down and you can do the same move with the hips down. It's easier to engage your abs when you're here, but I'd love for you to work towards having those hips up. Now remember, we're only here 1 time and you have a few more seconds left of this set. I tend to close my eyes sometimes on these strength sets and I will tell you why. I shut off one sense and I'm able to focus on another. So I really focus on how it feels. And this is a position where I feel safe and stable. Sometimes when you're standing and jumping, it's not as possible to close the eyes, right? Squeeze those glutes, come on. Good, keep going. You guys have 10 more seconds. Keep going, so keep driving those hips up. Squeezing the booty underneath you, pulling overhead, using the lats. Time. All right, go ahead and slowly come on up. Shake it out for a couple seconds. Preview, grab a sip if you need to. I'm gonna show you the next move. We're gonna go back down, but I wanted you to give a couple shakeouts to that chest. We're gonna do a plank jack to a plank pike. Before you start, watch. You're gonna jack your feet out, jump your feet up. Option, walk out, walk in. Yes? Okay, make your way down. All I need is 30 seconds. Here we go, hands out to the side. 3, 2, 1, go. Here's your upper body burnout. Out, up. Now why is it upper body? Because that is stabilizing. Option, out, out, in, march, march, out, out, and then I want to alternate it. Yes, come on, you gotta be even. Or we're here, land soft. Out, in, up, down. Keep going, team. 3, 2, 1, time. Oh man, jump up. We're gonna move on. Move 3 coming at you. Towel off. That was a big set. You feel what I mean now. Big muscle groups, long strength sets, quick cardio burst. 1 set's all you need. Moving on to the next. Okay, third move. You're gonna go into a right leg forward. You're gonna lunge forward and back. We're gonna start with the right leg. 45 seconds on one leg, 45 seconds on the other. Again, I wanna work heavy weights in the beginning with our larger muscle groups, and then we'll scale down and we'll hit those ancillary groups with a smaller weight. Are you guys ready? Forward and back, right leg up, and let's go. So really stable, forward, tap, reverse. Good, 45 seconds. Plant your foot, tap. The depth is up to you, the weight is up to you, and if you wanna make it a little harder, forward lunge, find your balance. You'll notice if you watch, I even lift my toe. So I want as many muscle groups engaged as possible on that lift and up. Good. 15 seconds, then we're gonna switch. We're gonna make that other leg work for it. Nice job. Ooh, you should feel this. Feel your quad, right? As you pull up, pull, and abs. Finish it. And no break, just switch. Left leg forward. Forward lunge. Do a couple with the tap first. Good, and you never have to balance. You can focus on strength. It's just a way to make it functional. Good, if you want, just make sure you feel it. That's the most important. Find the balance if you are, and then go. Nice. Now when you think of lunges, you're not really like lunging at something, right? You're not lunging forward. You really plant your foot, drop down, push up, drop down. Good, 5 seconds. Down, push up, drop back. What the heck, fit one more in there. You could do it. Last one back. And weights down. Cardio. Get ready, it's just 30 on. We're gonna go into plyo lunges, right, left, feet together, out, in. So you're always gonna bring the leg in before you go to the next move. You ready? If you're not jumping, all you do, 2 forward lunges, walk your feet out and in. You'll see what I mean, I'll show you both. 30 seconds on the clock, let's go. Lunge, together, lunge, out, in. Then I wanna alternate. Okay, modifiers, watch. Lunge, lunge, stay low, out, out, in. I'll show you another one because you wanna alternate. Good. Out, in, 10 seconds. Last one, here. Yes. Breathe.